unfortunately not enough. Well, maybe. I might. Now I must go to Solution 9 to see if I have enough for a thing. Enough things for another thing. Oh well. Shoot, stop work. I do have enough.
Oh, Darkus, don't watch the stream.
I'm not. I can't anyways.
Oh, there we go.
It would chug the hell out of my PC.
Ah, okay, I know what you're wearing. I don't have enough for that. Or at least enough for full gear. You look very Excelsior.
Minion guide. Everyone loves some pudding. Pudding is good. Now to South Bravo. That is a dangerous picture.
Spoilery dangerous?
No. Dangerous as in, dangerous for bloodlust. Make a little lightheaded looking at that. Oh, Yomi basically just posted a picture of her ass on her fucking. Friends, let's not contact friend. Also, Darkus has seen Solution 9. He knows what it looks like.
Very cool gear.
Hello, Raha. Not only do the members of the Forum intend to adhere to their long-standing policy of non-intervention, they make a point of sending Master Foshin here to explicitly state that fact, rather than simply refusing to involve themselves in our affairs. It would seem that they are actively trying to prevent us from meddling in theirs. That, of course, does make Quell's mission of securing our entry to Charlian nigh on impossible. But I am confident that she'll find a way regardless.
Kryla is resourceful.
Indeed.
After the end of the Dragonsong War, they spent many a moon roving. Kagane, Rotterdam, and Gollumbolt, but never Charlian. In all honesty, a nation populated entirely by bookish types like Alpino, is not a place that appeals to me. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, that is fair.
Tatawu. I have a feeling the journey to Talia is going to be quite the test of your nerves, in more ways than one. You'll
Not
miss this
wrong.
place while you're away. You'll miss this place while you're away. I just know it. But for now, the best thing you can do is get plenty of rest while we wait to hear from Cryo. Odium, much and more have we discovered of the Telophoroid's machination since Thancred and I did return from Garlemald. Verily, their troops doth appear to have been tempered in much the same manner as those engaged in the construction of the towering edifice in the capital. When Arnold tried to free the Emeralda held in the tower, they triggered some sort of alarm, and the captives were instantly killed, or were killed instantly. Jesus!
What the hell?
As such, we have no choice but to leave them to the clutches of the Telophoroid until a means of rescue has been found. In the meantime, the summonings of lunar primes will continue. Just as we must rely on the ground company of Eorzea to put down such entities and prevent further abductions, so too do they rely on us to come through with our investigation. Stola.
Those who are brought within close proximity of the towers are tempered into serving Garlemald, then forced to summon lunar primals with ether drawn from the land. But even having understood this, we are yet to uncover what the Telophoroi wish to achieve by all this. Are the towers purely for strategic advantage, or they serve some other purpose? That is a good question. Zay?
Gathering energy, ether.
Yeah, but we don't know if that's all that there is.
Well, obviously they're needing ether for something.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it is my father and the Forum are hiding, I'm determined to get to the bottom of it.
So before we start this, what do you think? Again, we can guarantee that you're going to be wrong, but
I mean, more than likely I am.
what do you think this is going to happen in this expansion?
Well, now that I know that those are, for all intents and purposes, laying on, like, intersecting ley lines of aether current, so to speak, I'm wondering if it's a case of, like, summon primals in order to set the aether all out of whack and cause life to just die on the planet, on the source.
But how would that cause the final layers? Do you think the ether going out of whack? Like, or do you think that he means the final layers literally or metaphorically? When I say literally metaphorically, I mean, like, do you think he means to bring about the final days again in the same way that they were before, with fire raining from the sky, or do you think in some different way?
My initial thought was basically pulling Thanos from what was it? Infinity War?
Yeah.
Just breaks the moon apart and just throws it into the planet.
What, Delamond 2.0?
Pretty much. That was my that's my initial guess. Now that I know that they're drawing enormous amounts of ether into the towers in order to summon these lunar primals, I'm wondering if it's a case of they're gonna try and like summon as many primals as possible to try and or maybe even use these to destabilize like the flow of ether on the world, and then like summon a giant primal that will just cause the collapse.
So,
That's just my guess.
do you think like a primal kind of like the Eden's Promise thing, where it's just got a bunch of different elements all at once?
Yeah, something kind of like that. I mean, either that or something like,
Or a primal that makes other primals.
either that or something like Zodiac or Hydaelyn. With the
So-
power to just...
So like the one in Eureka.
Yeah.
Haven't done Eureka, so I've unlocked it, but haven't really done much of anything in it.
Hardly anyone has done Eureka.
Anyone that we know of, at least.
What are your thoughts on Hydaelyn?
I mean, I am kind of satisfied that my theory was right about Hydaelyn being a primal.
Mhm.
Hydaelyn does seem, at the very least, at the very minimum, more benign than Zodiac, of course, but it's really hard to get a pin on Hydaelyn's purpose, really.
Sorry, what was that?
That's
You kind of cut out for me.
It's kind of hard for me to get a pin on Hydaelyn's purpose, so to speak.
Do you
We know-
trust Hydaelyn? She hasn't talked to us in like since Heavensward.
At
And
least
now
not
she
until
shows
just
up out of
now.
the blue.
Physically, too. I'm wondering if that's like the... Kind of like Elidibus was the heart of Zodiac. I'm wondering if this is the heart of Hydaelyn.
So Vana.
So Vana, was that their name?
Vana.
Oh, the Vana.
I said so, comma, Vana.
Ah, okay. Like, so Vana honestly sounds like a name, so...
It does, yeah.
But yeah, the Vana.
I will say this much. I will not say what my theory was when I went into this. But I will say I had a theory. Not even a theory, a belief.
An idea.
A theory, belief, idea, hypothesis, whatever you want to call it. An inkling. I held a belief in this, or had a theory, a thought process, when going into about something in Endwalker. I'll say. I don't want to say what it was about, but I had an idea, a belief when going into Endwalker, and I was correct.
Hmm.
And I will also say that I basically went against the grain. Many other people thought very differently. I think I was in the minority of people with it, but I was correct.
Hmm.
Drake, I'll send it to you. What do you feel about? How do you feel about Zodiac?
mean, for all intents and purposes, we kind of spoke to Zodiac in a sense.
We spoke to Elidibus.
I mean, Elidibus is the heart of Zodiac, so kind of.
Yeah, but Zodiac was made from the literal sacrifice of half of the ancients. Kinda hard to have a one singular solid mindset there. And on top of that, even without that, even ignoring that, like, what are your thoughts just like on that primal as a whole? not even necessarily the purpose, but like where they stand at the end of this. All right, we'll say this. What are your predictions for Zodiac?
I mean, I highly doubt we've seen the last of Zodiac, in all honesty.
Do you think that we'll fight Zodiac?
Well, now the thought's planted in my head.
Well, do you think that we will? Do you believe that we will?
Believe? I can't say for sure. I really can't say for sure.
Do you think that we'll even encounter Zodiac?
I feel like we might encounter, at the very least, not like Zodiac directly, but maybe like we might encounter either essence or an aspect of him.
Mm-hmm.
But probably not directly.
Where do you think this expansion will take us? Obviously, you know that we're going to Charlene.
Yep.
Where do you think this expansion will take us? Remember, there are always 6 zones. So, what are your guesses for the 6 zones?
I'm wondering if, like, I've seen, little bits and parts of, what do you call the area again?
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of it. The place you were just at, getting the,
What, Savnir?
not Thavnir, that advanced, like that sci-fi looking city.
Oh, that's Solution 9. That's
Solution 9.
That's
That's
Dawntrail.
Ah, okay. And I'm wondering if we might be dipping our toes into the cloud cover of the map.
So let me find my Endwalker teleports. But I'm glad it gave you the option of categorizing your teleports by expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, like what? Okay, where's supposed to like what kind of landmasses do you think we're gonna see?
Like I said, the landmass where Garlemald is. I'm wondering if we're gonna start dipping our toes into the fog cover of that landmass.
You mean
Okay, so
Ilsabard?
Elstad. Okay. So perhaps.
Yeah,
So perhaps maybe
Ilsabard.
Fafnir, maybe Garlemald.
Yeah, Savnir and Garlemald are roughly on the same continent. Well, Savnir is close to the continent, but it's close enough to be counted
Yeah,
part
it's
of
a weird
Ilsabard.
one.
I mean, it's like with Lanasia. It's technically not connected to Eorzea, but it is, close enough. But what is the continent of Eorzea called again? I know it's not. I know that Eorzea is just like, huh?
Aldenard. Eorzea is the realm as a whole. It's Eorzea is Aldenard and all of its like islands surrounding it.
Elnord, Lenosha. All
There's Ilsabard. Alsard is, well, Doma and a lot of Baja and other places. Is Gashi part of Alsard, or is it its own separate state?
I would say it's still part of Authored.
Okay. Then we have.
I will say that I will say one of my when I went into this, what my theory for Zone 6 was going to be, or what. I will not say whether I was correct or not. But my theory when I was going into this was that Zone 6 was going to be was the Ethereal Sea, like somewhere in the Ethereal Sea.
that would be interesting.
It really would. You guys keep talking about this stuff. I need to take a shit real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. I don't know what Mericidia is called, the continent of Mericidia, unless that's just the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
I can roughly. I'm looking at the map of the world map of Heidelin. To find it funny that Heidelin's the name of a planet.
I mean, our world is technically named Terra, so
Yeah.
we just call it Earth because it's a translation of Terra. But
I'm trying to read the words here. I mean, it's legible. It's just difficult to read. Like I can understand some words, like the three.
oh my
great
god,
continents.
that is an adorable mount. Somebody's got an axolotl mount.
What's that one say? The northern something. Northern empty? And then Aldenar. We have Eorzea and whatnot. Ilsabard. Author. I need a fucking translator for this text. Like it's English, but it's technically close to English, but it's different. I would just like to know what the hell this says. I need an alphabet for this. Yeah, here we go. Eorzean alphabet. I could finally learn how to read.
Ooh, need to get my stuff mended.
Z. Got an N. That's not an N. What is that? Okay, Mericidia is just called the Southern Continent. Okay.
Alright, I need to get the
So the continent is just called Mericidia. Okay.
okay, so I need to get new wrists. ring and 2 rings. For Dark Knight to get my eye level up.
And then Torel is just Torel. Okay, I'm somewhat translating the font. I would love to get a poster of this map. Because if you go to your map and if you zoom out to the outermost, once you get to the world map, if you can understand the language, it'll tell you like what all the different places are called if you ignore the teleport text. Oh, I can toggle between here and the first. Ah. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me the first has a different font. Oh no. Oh, damn it, it does! There's a whole different dialect. Fuck, I gotta get a different one.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's weird. Okay, Norvrant. Okay, let's see if I can translate this. Fuck, I feel like I'm in a class learning a second language. So I mean, it's pronounced the same, but it's spelled differently. So that's.
Where did Cyril go? Darkus is dead now. Okay, good to know. By the way, what I'm about to send the both of you is an actual thing that is happening in my universe.
Oh.
That's a real photo shoot. Universe.
Oh my god. I'm sure Lois will love it.
Come on, like, let's be honest. Let's be real here. A good like 50% of superheroing is aura farming.
Yeah, I remember reading like part of a comic strip I found on like YouTube posts of just like Lois hiding some kind of outfit in her closet.
Ah.
Which is, yeah. It's not her, by the way. It's Superman's.
Ah.
Let's just say there's a reason why Batman knocks when he visits.
Teleport here, god damn it.
So what are you doing, Darkus?
On my way back.
What were you doing though?
Getting some tombstone gear for mainly a bracelet and a ring.
I thought you were like, I thought you were doing like me and making a new glam.
Not yet. Just had to bring my Dark Knight's eye level finally above 500.
Fair. Yeah. I fucks with my current glam. I think that's a good glam.
It is a really cool glam, yeah.
It's a nice glam.
Yeah, and I'm like, obviously I've got to keep the shield.
Yes.
I don't care if yeah, I don't care if others think that it's not that it doesn't fit the rest of the glam. I don't care if the colors aren't quite the same, quite right. That's fine.
That doesn't matter.
It's like having decals on your fucking on like a mech or something, right? It doesn't match the same color scheme or whatever, but that's fine. It adds character.
Yep.
But I think we've had enough preamble.
Yep. Time to get started. Alfie.
Ugh.
You'll need to take
Next chapter sales.
Do you have some time to talk?
No, never. For you, Alfie, never. I'm done.
We're done talking to you.
I would like to gather.
There it is.
I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves.
I don't know what I know something like, but like when you said Dawn's, my brain went. My brain auto-completed to. I'd like everyone to I'd like to gather everyone in Dawn Trail. What?
We're skipping this expansion.
Oh, I hope not. It's my favorite expansion.
Yes.
Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world, though strangely none here.
I know, right? There's so much ether here anyway.
We have since learned that said structures were
Also,
brought
this
into
music's
being.
good.
It is. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Tolofuroi. The Tolofuroi stated purpose is to recreate the final days of eons past, an apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. And unless we can find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem able to resist being tempered at least.
But then there's other problems.
Yeah, but after what happened to Anvald and Fodola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed.
Yet others.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm munching on cheese and cheese whiz. Yet, while this touch close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Tolofuroi are under the leadership of Fandaniel, and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Ye Galvez, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. More my dear friend than yours, but yes. To date, he has reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos.
Yeah. He's certainly a chaos bringer, isn't he?
I need to talk to him. I don't let the crowd. I think just hang around the wrong crowd.
Yeah. He's a chaos bringer, but he doesn't need this kind of chaos because, I mean, if he succeeds with this plan, he won't get to fight us anymore. And I think he'd be very disappointed at that.
The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting on the War of Succession. But that has since changed in troubling ways. Aye. During a reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons, or the cries of discord. It was an eerie fog of silence, which had blanketed that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken did they labor to transform the place into a soaring edifice born of nightmares.
If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Telephoroi. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear that it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly before our allies are overwhelmed.
We'll find a way to Charlie, I'm sure of it. Master Fortuna's comments regarding the final days were curious to say the least. The Forum knows more than it's letting on. Sorry to interrupt.
Hello,
not at all.
Tataru. You're never interrupting.
We've just received word from Mrs. Cryo. She says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. Finally!
About time.
It's like, puts it on our end, Cyril. Time for that homecoming, eh?
Yep.
Don't worry. I got your back.
Wonder if they'll even recognize me without my mask.
Wait, did you always wear a mask there?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is there some sort of religion or like
No, just something I always did.
Also, we're just saying this while Tataru's barking orders to the rest of them. I am picking up what she's saying. Just...
Yeah. Cyril is as well.
Get ahead to Limsa to board the next ship bound for Charlie. And on arrival, present yourself as associates of the students of Baldesia. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. Good to know. Yeah. The arrangements may be settled, but what are your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. He says to both, or says to the twins and to Cyril.
Cyril just shrugs.
Despite the circumstance, it would be interesting to see my master's homeland.
Coffee?
I am eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once.
Head pats for Alfie. Reassuring head pats. One of Blighter's unique spells. And I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish for you a safe journey.
I think.
Oh, sorry, I just hearing the Endwalker quest except theme again. I just shivers down my spine. It's not even that like I still think that the Shadowbringers has the best like quest except and quest returned noise, but Endwalkers just feels. Well, okay, again, Endwalkers has that special place in my heart.
Vidar, how are we here before you?
Oh, you would teleport from in there. I don't know why, but I left the area. I left the...
We just teleported.
Yeah. It's raining.
Loading. There we go.
I'm singing in the rain.
I still
Singing in the rain.
Yes, the jog. The jog.
What?
We're not end walking, we're end jogging.
Jogging. A minor inclusion, but a welcome one.
Yeah.
It is.
Holy shit.
East Aldenor.
I had a very
I
minor
love it.
bug that happened. I was running, and when my umbrella got pulled out, it was in my hand as I was sprinting.
Ah.
So it
Also-
was swinging, and I smacked myself in the face with it a few times, I think.
The wind-up Greg.
Yes. Greg is coming to join us.
I never thought the day would come when I would be sitting at home. It always seemed so very far away. Drake, please, if you're gonna spam your emotes, please
That
turn off
looks
yeah, just turn off the messages.
Yeah.
Spamming emotes is fine. It's just when you fill up the
chat
the
box.
text box, the chat box with your emote messages.
Okay, how do I turn that off? Do I just hide log window?
Yes.
Yep.
Or yeah. So it's just one of those display a lot of messages. Just click that off.
Yep. It's in the
So yeah, yeah, right here.
in the emote thing.
Smiles
Okay.
weekly. not getting weekly news there, are you?
No.
Okay, bottom.
Okay, first off,
Sea travel can be tedious, but I don't mind it. It is a rare experience for most Guardians. That's understandable.
Yeah, that is honestly understandable. Wonder what he thought of
Also,
it the first time he went on the high seas.
Also, I love that. I love seeing Raha and Estinian talk. I don't know why, but there's just something joyful about those two. I guess it's just because, like, you know, Raha, my boy, just a bundle of fucking joy here, and then
Then Estinian.
stoic, Stoneheart, Estinian. I don't even say Stoneheart, but you know what I mean.
Just aloof.
Yeah. I shudder to think what manner of truth awaited us beyond the indigo deep. Still more do I dread the prospect of a discussion. Oh, fuck! Pain, agony. Do you know what he means by discussions long overdue? Darkus?
I wonder if it has something to do with Moonbreda.
Yep, there you go. Migrant. Contrary to what you might think, this will be like, there we go. This will be like going home from me as well. I may have learned how to survive in Limster, but it was in Charlotte, where I was taught, quite relentlessly on that, the skills to properly live. Fair. Stola.
I might have lived in Master Matoi's cave for a good part of my life, but even for me, the thought of returning to Charlene is quite exciting. Well, at least you lot are excited for it. The
Okay,
forum is
come on.
quite tedious, but it'll be nice to see. Nice to see the people there. Can hardly imagine how it is for the others who lived most of their lives there.
Alfie?
Though a part of me looks forward to returning home. I've not forgotten that my father stripped us of the privileges of our family name. I hope it doesn't cause trouble with the officials upon our arrival.
I have a feeling he did so for a reason. Yeah, what's up?
And getting called away.
Alright, well, while we're waiting, I have a monocle. Okay. That doesn't really suit me, at least not in this attire. Oh, that's right. Minion roulette.
Yep.
Gotta change it. Hi. You're a spoiler. Goodbye.
Glad I couldn't see that.
It's a more... Me want gum. It's a tiny Easter Island statue. Oh no, that's right. It's got arms and legs underneath. It's horrifying. I don't like that actually. Go away. I got a cursor.
It's gonna poke you.
Hey, you looking at me? Guess what, bucko? I can point right back. Stop judging me. Master Matoya. Or sorry, Stola. I don't know if I should remain in this pose before Noah comes back. I'm just... That's not even against the thing. There we go. First person view.
As you rotate on an axis.
Oh. You know, sometimes I wish first person would just move only your head, and not your whole body.
I think it should be an option.
Also, I find it funny that my cursor is pointing at your Stola.
Pointing at you.
No, it's pointing at your Stola on my end.
On my end, it's pointed directly at you.
It's looking at your Stola. It knows what I want.
I'd be careful. You might get called a little son too.
You're right. I gotta play it cool. Gotta play hard to get.
Nah, it's not hard to get. You have to be intelligent.
Have Have you seen me? I carry a journal at all times. You think I'm not intelligent? I do my research on monsters and aetherology.
And then, after all that, you gotta get her mind off of Renar.
Maybe if I create a dimensional portal for her.
Renar didn't create a dimensional portal.
Well, I know, but maybe I gotta sweep her off her feet.
Careful, she might claw you.
You say that like it's an issue. Alright, where Makote? Like, you think clawing's an issue for us? Have you ever seen Youngling's Rough House? It's been 7 years since I last saw Bida.
Oh, there goes the rain. Oh, yeah, I never used this. Okay. Oh, nice. A white variant of the blue spirit guillotine. Okay, that is really cool. Good God, people. Wonder if that one I might need to go through, the Titania fight to see if I can get that one, I guess. Adamant guillotine. Huh.
Shit, again. Say it's fucking please the ladder here. Ah!
Hey, welcome back.
Ah! Yeah, I got called away to do a side quest.
As you do.
It was the gutters.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know you said, like, if you're doing something, don't worry about it. But like, I'm too.
Too nice for our own good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus, I'd rather
get
get it over
better.
with now. I come back inside and I see the cat. I see one of the cats sitting on the old refrigerator or on the old freezer. There's a thing on top of the old freezer too. He's sitting on top of the box on top of the old freezer. This is an upright freezer, by the way, like the size of a refrigerator. And there's a box on top of that, and it's sitting on top of the box on top of the freezer.
As cats are wont to do.
I'm like, really, cat?
If cats fit, they sit.
Alright, Tatawu. Or did we talk to everyone?
We haven't talked to Alize yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing the bouquet emote to Y'shtola while we were waiting. And just see your reaction.
Just
come
point,
on. You're...
just point in simp. Ironic because what a grim reason to return to Charlian. Not much to be done about it, I suppose, but would have liked to give everyone the grand tour under happier circumstances.
I'm sure your ultimate goal is. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say what Drake's ultimate goal is.
Excuse you.
For fear of darkness being demonetized.
Okay, you quiet.
We'll just say that it involves being in between Stola and Raha. That's not a no. Your silence is not a no.
I can't think of a response.
Hey, do you guys hear that? You guys hear the tea kettle?
I hear something, alright.
Oh no, it'd be a shame if someone went overboard.
Because I'm gonna pay for your passage, and the fee is not refundable. That's, you know.
Fair.
The ship for Charlian should be pulling into port soon. So please follow me and have all your luggage close in hand. I always have my luggage close in hand. I'm an adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Yep.
I may have a house, but I never stay in one place for too long. After all, mine is the seat of acid. That's a bit of responsibility, isn't it? Good thing I have you guys to help me out with that. We're on schedule.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule.
Someone say
So I'm
smoothies?
told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny.
I imagine they haven't changed much in 5 years.
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
This might be the very same ship that travels back and forth.
I mean,
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's winds are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his
How did that
curse
go?
scant moments after he made landfall
I
upon this
assume not well.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Sarastinian.
I imagine so.
Elfie,
Will this be
the
your
son,
first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
please.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional
Aw.
courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense the sirs, especially in private company,
Just sulk.
or I'll be forced to respond in kind. Little Lord Alphino.
You've made your
Love
point, Estinian.
I love being
Painfully well.
Big brother, little brother.
This is my
Absolutely.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Oh, well, you missing? You feel like you're missing
Distraught?
out,
Me?
don't you?
Don't be silly.
Oh.
I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland.
You're alright, Tataru.
It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of
Yeah,
an army
I mean,
hell-bent on
that's not much
destroying the
new.
world. And once again, I have to.
Hey,
stay
I'll bring you
behind
back
and
a
worry
souvenir.
that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
I'll get in contact with you.
And our friends.
I'll bring them
I'll
back.
bring him back.
I promise. I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise.
And I'll make sure to give the forum an extra Annoying
you to
headache. Just for you, Tataru.
I love that. I love that line. I love that exchange. I love that expression.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hi, Boulder, my boy.
Hey, Hori, how's it going?
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal
Kobolds?
operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
Fair enough.
Did we summon a lunar
Fleming and the
titan?
others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
Instead of Earth Shakers, they have Moon Shakers.
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world
that's
won't happen on
Sephiroth.
our watch.
Lunar Sephiroth Moon Shakers. That would be funny, though.
All aboard for Charlian!
Alright, let's go.
Lunar Moogle, King Moogle Mod the 12.
It's time.
Yep.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
And again, Tataru, I promise to give the forum an extra annoying headache just for you.
Have a safe journey, and please,
I have no promises of that.
be careful.
We'll be as careful as we can be.
I have no promise of that.
I'm sure we'll have fair sailings.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's.
that. Like, there's never any guarantee of that.
No.
Can you stop worrying, poor girl?
Like, yes. Yes.
And so you
I am a soul
unto the unknown.
I love it.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love
This is true.
leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Treasure every
Very good
moment,
shots here.
every step of your descent.
Also, it's so much better seeing this in the fucking graphical update. Oh my god. Like, it was good before, but damn, it's good now.
And there, in the depths where
Find the flame?
souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Ba, 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 ba.
I was thinking of a Sonic theme.
No, that's Find Your Flame.
Oh. To old Charlie and...
Well, first... That's a song to play!
Loading.
Look at all those boos.
Loading.
What?
I...
Still loading.
Hello? Ma'am?
It's so uncanny, considering the long silence.
1 second.
Dude, that's... dude! With this glam,
There
it's
we
so
go.
good.
There we go. Cutscene has begun.
Here.
Huh?
Feel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
What's up?
See, Darkus just got on the boat.
Yeah.
So I've missed nothing so far.
Pretty much, no.
No.
We just had our
The day has barely dawned,
what is it?
my fellow earlier riser.
Our, what are they called? Predictions.
Though we're hardly alone in that.
And?
Envious of those
anything
still
Not much
good
is-
out of that?
No doubt.
Not much has changed.
Okay. That's okay. Like I said before, there's no way you're going to predict where this expansion goes.
Also,
Call
seeing
out
this
to
with the
you.
graphical overhaul, holy shit!
I've heard
Yeah, I
them
know,
from
it's weird. The
myself.
game looks nice now.
And my fucking glam, I made a new
In
glam
any
for this,
case,
and
I
I
dare say
I
the sea air
fucking
will
love
do
it.
you good. Why not
Yes,
bring
this is
your
gear that you
bag?
can't get yet, but I don't
Charlene
care.
should be
It
coming
looks
into
fucking
view
good
at
on me.
any moment.
Darkus, please. It's a new expansion. You need a new outfit.
Yep.
Yeah, you need a new outfit now that it's an expansion.
I don't have much glamours to put on, so I'm just
Yeah, I
putting
don't
on
have
my
too much
normal-
yet.
We got to work on that.
Skill issue.
Well, no
Uh,
shit.
You know how hard it is to create original styles?
Not that hard.
Not as hard as you think.
It doesn't matter. What? No one's putting a gun to your head and saying you have to be original. You just have to look good.
Yeah.
They're gonna look pretty
That's what.
snazzy, but
That's why I
maybe
just
we can
go with
do-
what feels right.
What the hell is happening? Good God, her eyes. Those are... I can't even look at the subtitles. Her eyes are that fucking, like...
Benavi, Heidel and be like,
I'm
hey,
gonna
my text box is down here.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Darkus to get to the dialogue option.
Hear. Feel.
I can trust your words no longer.
Being melodramatic.
And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light,
Just gonna wait for
guided
Darkus.
by the crystal.
I don't know how far back he is. This cutscene auto advances and does not fucking let you pause until this moment. So I don't know where he's
Okay.
at.
Pretty sure he's close.
Just got to it.
Alright. I know
Stream might be a little behind, but
The stream's always a little behind. I just
So
figured from like how far behind it usually is.
Yeah.
You're about there.
Why now?
Not quite time for you to grace us with your presence.
After your sojourn in the first, I believe you have your answer.
Oh, now it's advancing as I press the button. Okay.
Truly am what Eidolon has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Oh.
Is it
Yet though
easier
it
to
taxes me sorely,
astrally
I
project
dare
yourself
not leave
outwards?
these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Charlians just over yonder.
What?
I will not keep you further.
I like to imagine like this is one
Your
crewmate
traveler's
just
heart
watching
must
us
yearn to
talk to
behold this
ourselves.
familiar land. We shall meet again.
Okay, and we're the warrior light. What?
Fair.
Who's gonna believe them? They say we're crazy and talk to ourselves.
No one will ever believe you.
The way she disappeared, that's interesting.
You had too much rum. You saw nothing.
Get drunk. Brian had a drop. That's your thing.
You're drunk.
Deception so hard that you make them actually believe.
Yeah, so why are you holding a bottle in your hand?
I'm not holding. Who the fuck is this kid here?
Slide
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Not yet.
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Charlotte.
I've been up for a while.
Oh, I see it.
There it is.
Home. Home at last. Well,
A river of knowledge.
maybe not in
Still
father's
feeling
eyes,
nervous, Zero?
but we'll manage on our own. If we must.
Yep, hope you're impressed.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Team playing.
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian saith.
Gotta
Forget
love-
not the comrades
gotta
who
love
boarded this
football.
ship at your side. I prithee.
I think early on Jay is the only one who can call him Sir Estinian.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
That's just Orion J's particular flavor of
I mean,
actor.
that's just how he
Upon
talks.
arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper.
I found it funny if
Back home.
I
There
found
is
it
no
funny if
greater
there are just so
concentration
many
of wisdom in
elves
all the
in
world.
the
I am confident
the
that
elves
somewhere
in
within that
this
centre
group.
of knowledge and learning,
Yeah.
we will find the answers we
four.
seek.
Well, Stola, I would more say intelligence. Given their wisdom is to hide. Hide and observe.
Wisdom in the fact with I think she means like wisdom of just how many fucking books there are here, according from what I'm told.
They're very book smart. Behold, Charlian, the country of nerds. The moon!
The moon! Is it just me, or is the moon getting closer?
Oh god, no, wait, please. No, I don't want Dallam 2.0.
We're doing it a second time.
Sir, a second bonus.
Charlian, the solitary island nation of the northern
Dalamud
seas.
is twice as big.
More than twice.
Where under the watchful gaze of Thalia,
Much,
yeah.
patron
much more
deity
than
of
twice.
scholars,
Several times.
academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to
Never thought
accept
about
foreign
that.
students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands.
How is it constantly pouring water?
How swiftly they
plumbing.
abandoned it once the first
Yeah.
Garlean boots set hostile
Magic,
foot
magic
on
plumbing.
Alarigan soil.
Plumbing, magic, or magic plumbing, yeah. Don't be a soda poppin', please.
So averse to the prosecution
How does the
of
fountain
war,
work?
these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Would be
Northern empty. Old Charlotte.
Wait, we just got done with the empty. It's the empty's no
I
longer
thought they'd
empty.
never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, me and Byron
Charlian orbit severed
City
relations
and our
with foreign
outsiders.
powers. Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be
Yeah,
refused
yeah, like
outright.
I just want to
Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries.
Like
But
without
from a
a ton.
practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Yes, may.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
I would say I'm Sharlayan adjacent, but my master left Sharlayan decades ago, so I'm not sure if that would apply.
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the students of Baldessian.
You ready for your
at
TSA
service.
cavity search?
I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have
It's
paperwork
scheduled
detailing
now.
your group and its scheduled
They're
arrival
British.
for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can
I see.
process
They're
those
British.
applications first.
Well, some of us are outsiders, so they are keen to be wary.
Follow rule.
Sorry. I was drinking something and it went try to go down the wrong tube.
Hate that feeling.
Yes. Now I'm gonna
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main
Okay, that's actually
repository.
pretty cool. Not going to lie.
Yep.
In case someone tries to forge an identity.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
No doppelgangers here.
Now, who do we have here?
I'm not sure if your last name will apply here.
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alizé.
I mean, they're disowned, not fucking like denaturalized. They're still citizens.
Yeah.
Your applications
Yes, we
have
know.
also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House
Thanks.
Leveilleur's Lord disowned
Yeah,
his
thanks for just
progeny.
bringing that back.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are
That's
quite
difficult for
troubled
Ukraine,
enough
I bet.
already.
That's so.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives,
Well,
but
last
you will find our
three.
credentials are
Me
renewed.
and Bride are in a
An
city.
application was made in
Yeah.
advance.
Davia Lunas, adventurer by trade.
Name and
Marios,
occupation.
artisan. Another slinger hammer.
Metallic
is a specialty of mine.
Cyril Corvair, student of Baldessian, had taken time off to satisfy wanderlust, if that helps.
That's part.
Excuse me, Cyril. Rule number 1 of TSA is only give as much information as you have to.
Yeah.
None of those. Student of Baldessian.
An adventurer.
Fuck.
Well, I suppose that is considered a valid calling in your native Eorzea.
Oh.
And it does indeed match the profile provided.
Thank gods.
You may enter.
God damn it, Stydian.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least.
And
what, pray tell, is
very
your
quietly
profession
said that
now?
if not for her, I was going to just claim him as my muse.
Estinian, you okay?
If you'll allow me.
Hello, Kryl.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be
Right,
advised
it's good to
that
see you again.
even
Wow,
a single
that's
misstep
same
may have
fucking
severe
time.
repercussions.
Nope.
I have every
Mine
confidence
are
in my
and
chosen
officers at
company,
the exact same
dear and
time.
trusted comrades that they are.
Oh no, you're
But I
linked.
thank you for your concern.
She just slumps like, okay, whatever.
Kryl, it is good to see you.
Of course.
Likewise.
Very
Long
well then.
voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this
Aye.
is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Very well.
Let's see the place.
Welcome,
okay.
friends, to Sharlayan.
As
good to be
your
back home.
mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes
Someone
a
point me
generous
to the
salary.
nearest library.
I thought you were going to say
What
someone
to
put me to the nearest
something,
tavern.
Sir Taciturn.
You think I'd go to a tavern?
Right,
I don't
you're
know.
right. You're right. Southern probably has terrible alcohol. No offense, Sarah.
No.
Also,
do not. Oh,
also
medical
I
grade.
don't drink. Alcohol dulls the mind.
I mean, sure, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a number of. Listen, this is a college town, all right. You know what college towns are like.
I think this one's the exception.
Honestly, yeah. This one's probably the exception.
I mean, I doubt this place has alcohol. I mean, hell, they have Archon toast. The fact that they made such a thing implies that they do not like fun.
Listen, the only alcohol they have here is lab grade.
Yeah.
God.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Actually, I don't know. The
Well, you know
Gleaners seem like they might know how to party. Don't worry.
Which ones?
Darkus? Or wait, no, hang on. Your character's from here. You should already know.
Yeah. Well,
He should know. But
my character should know, but
Yeah, so,
player
yeah,
does
I'm
not.
not a character. The Gleaners are the guys here in green running around, and they gather stuff for the researchers. They go out in the world and grab stuff.
Ah, okay. I see.
Ah.
Like, I mean, they're technically researchers too, but like their job is to go out and grab shit.
So they're foragers, in a sense?
Yeah, they're basically the, you know, the disciple of the land for these guys. They go out and grab stuff.
Fair enough.
They need samples.
My master spoke of them. Gleaners are proficient with biology and herbivology and whatnot.
We're just gonna pretend this isn't happening.
Yeah.
Remember, you have to touch all the crystals. I mean, this is all information, you know, Cyril should know, so...
Yeah, no, well, he's also from here, so, like...
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend that he's...
You know, throwing darkness and knowledge his character should know.
Yeah, this is feeding knowledge to the player, not to the character.
Yeah, no, I also mean, I also meant more specifically that...
Yeah, the attuning of
all the blue crystals.
Yeah.
And
That's
ignoring everyone and just running off to do this instead of
Yeah, my character was taught by a.
Actually, no, this is happening, but it's Fido that's the one that's running off to do it.
Yeah.
Fido, what are you doing?
I must touch all the blue crystals. This is the way.
Oh no! Oh no! He's back
I mean,
at it again.
Nearest one is over here. We're just running around, okay?
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Yeah, no, it's Bidar enough because that is in Bidar fashion. Get to a new city state, attune to every single ether right before doing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I wonder what. You stay there as a ley line for him. I wonder what. Oh, hey!
Yeah.
I see you. Locked on target. Locked on target. Missed it. I thought I missed it. So I know about this. I wonder.
I got all the Charlian sightseeing.
It will.
No, but no, that's a different area.
Whee! Okay.
Ow, my knees.
That's fine. Hello.
Hey.
I just wanted to see how they would react to me being in there before, you know. Oh yeah, like I said, I have new trip.
Oh god, I forgot I made a summer glam.
I see. I haven't gotten that that spot yet.
Levior Estate.
Yeah, no, we can't get that one yet for lore reasons. Go away.
Hmm? What?
That's too late. I already got it. So.
Damn it.
For lore reasons, you must fuck off. That is no one's estate. No one of significance lives there. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
General. Hey, what was that for?
All the Aethernets and old Charlian.
No, but if you want to pay for it, go ahead. I fucking love that animation. It looks so fucking cool.
Just, oh no, spoilers! Get behind me!
What's spoilers?
Yeah, I was just making a joke, like, oh no, someone's gonna spoil the game. I'll protect you.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, what's up?
Just the size of the shield on him. Divine Veil.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what, Darkus? Once you yeah. Actually, are you confident in your ability to make a new glam?
I mean, yeah.
Are we confident in his ability to make a new glam? Also, you know, we should probably hold off on that because there's an in-room here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. Like, if you're confident in that, then let's continue MSQ here so I can unlock the in-room.
I have a glam in mind. It just needs some little edits.
Yeah.
Or actually,
It's
we should talk to
stinky.
everyone else.
I am unaccustomed to fabricating lies on demand. Why should it matter how I might look? I agree, but also, you know.
You know, sometimes you gotta
I mean, yeah, but also, you know,
sometimes you
you're
have
literally
to.
trying to get into the country. You should probably have an answer to that. Some sort.
One that does not involve crime. Here we are at last. The great city of Charlotte. You may have noticed some similarities with the Crystarium, yes? In fact, Oh, but we really should let Kryl have a say first. We can continue this conversation at another time.
I see. You took inspiration.
You are doubtless eager to take in the sights. Not to worry. The city is not like to vanish before we finish our discussion. Hey, Nijaki.
Hey.
Up, Baron's mining away.
Yeah,
Also-
well, I'm doing the quests over here. Or a quest. A very particular quest that unlocks a very particular thing.
Also, fun fact, Nijaki, my character is technically from here, so.
So it's welcome back.
Yep, so it's a welcome back here.
It's a homecoming.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. 7. Well, no. Yeah, 7. Kryl would make it 8, but she was already here.
It appears Baron yearns for mind.
Who are you talking to?
Everything along the years that I spent in the first past here in the blink of an eye. So even along the years I spent here in the first past year in the blink of an eye, the city feels untouched by time.
That's just the way it is.
Allow me to extend to thee warmest welcome. May the wisdom of my homeland aid us in our endeavors.
Alfie? I'm fine, honestly. Better to be waved through with a stern warning than to be denied entry, after all.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. That was about as awkward as expected. Still, we're here now, and that's all that matters. Yep.
I'm glad that I spotted the ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your lab legs back. We already got all the.
I am fine.
Actually, triggered a cutscene.
Speaking of cutscene.
Old Charlian.
I had thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I have learned and how we might proceed. But this is Bidar and Estinian's first time. Bidar, Xavier, and Estinian's first time in Charlie. And for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You must have places you wish to visit, and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose to postpone our agenda so that you may all have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baltesian Annex. How does that sound? Sounds like a plan to me.
Tis a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Levio estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. I am equally.
I love the music, by the way.
It is relaxing.
It's cozy.
I am equally untethered, as it were. There's no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I will not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city.
Likewise. A quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aether Plaza, wasn't it? I should join you there, no. Yes, we'll see you there. I too have places I would be remiss in not visiting forthwith. By thy leave. What of you, Stephen? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. Of course not. That won't be necessary. Till we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Fair enough. But I could... Oh. Oh. Well, Raha, would you like to join us then? We've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Oh, of course, if you'll have me. If you'll have me, he says. Come, Charlie awaits.
The Charlian Night theme is one of my favorite songs in the game. I decided with the Ishgard Night theme for my favorite city-state song. Yeah, the Ishgardian Night theme is honestly really good too.
Which one? There's two.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes.
His enthusiasm is infectious.
All right, are you ready for a really cool thing, Darkus? This is the first place it ever showed up in the game. I know we've done it before, but this is the first place that has ever shown up.
After you, my friend, I am more than content to follow your lead.
Rahatia is now accompanying you.
Take your side in order to proceed with God's objectives. In the event you use the Aetherite, Rahatia will catch up to you as long as you remain in the same area.
Oh!
When did they add that? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that always being there.
And now we talk to Cryle. All set? Let us be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west, on the other side of harbor. Cryle now also coming here. Lead the two companions to the last stand and speak with Cryle at a station. While you're accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. And in the glowing circle or glowing area, speak with your quest companions to initiate the blah blah. So right here. Well, that's it there. Well, yeah,
So yeah, they follow you now.
See,
Discuss the storage facility.
Discuss the storage facility. With all the unusual wares coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer will be highly anticipated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake any tasks which pique your interest. You have been cleared by immigration officials after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Charlie in the same way it is in Eorzean. Cryo. This place is called the Peristyle, and is the first stop for cargo unloaded at the docks. You'll find the usual necessities for daily living and other imports vital to running around this island nation, but also supplies that further Charlotte's pursuit of knowledge, namely large quantities of books, specimens, and samples. Sorting these stacks certainly seems to keep the attendants busy. True. What is this? Oh, it's alchemy. Alchemax. Another conversation.
Alchemy. I wonder if it's full metal.
I mean, that bowl is very metal.
Graha.
Now this is a sight one can hardly forget. The great statue of Thaliak. As a student of Eldesian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Vow, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. This path leading out towards the sea is known as the Thaliak Stela, so named for the statue of the scholar which stands at its end. As you know, the Charlian people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, Thaliak was chosen as our patron deity. It was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, and alignment of principles. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but I bet that was not so restrictive as that of, say, the Asgardians. Individual Charlians can and do worship the divinities of their choosing.
So those are the only ones?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be interesting if there was like others like in a different direction. Graha.
Yes, the last stand. Now that is an inviting aroma. You know what the last stand is.
Mm-hmm.
The only place that you would ever go to eat here.
Yep.
Here we are, the last stand. As I mentioned before, as I may have mentioned before, but altogether, our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive. Sorry, although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlian tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference.
One thing I have not missed about this place, I have enjoyed the many seasonings and flavors that I have encountered across the world.
How can I put this? The food is,
It's bland.
As encapsulated by our infamous Archon.
Mm-hmm.
The prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and taste as a distant second.
That's putting it mildly. I would say it's more accurate to say taste is a distant 15th.
God, I remember when my master made Archon loaf, I would sneak in some herbs or spices or something to make it taste interesting.
I have read a good chunk of them. Also, welcome to the stream.
There was one pupil at the studium who could stand at the school's insipid meals no longer. So he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery.
Thank God for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlian. The one and only bastion of culinary arts in an isle of otherwise mediocre fare.
Nutritious but mediocre.
I seem to recall that burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Because you were typical Charlian when it came to cheap and convenient, Raha. Oh, getting called out there! I'm sure Tataru has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when the time permits, and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe will take us up to the Ether Plaza.
Don't worry, Graha. I can make you a burger if you want.
I'm actually gonna snag some food if it's possible to buy right now. Nope, can't buy any food here. Lame.
Yeah, sadly, you know, you would think that's where you get food here, but no. You've been deceived.
Let Graha eat a burger.
Interesting that the Aetherite looks like a Tamagama.
Okay, give me one moment. Actually, yeah. Give me one moment. I need to feed the animals and get some food myself.
Go for it.
This won't take too long.
Alright.
Oddly fitting that that dinner was done right after I left the last stand.
This truly is your last stand.
Lucky for me, I don't have to pull up what Charlian was in, though.
Thank God.
Oh man, is it ever not Charlian cuisine that I got today? That's some pretty good shit. I don't remember what it's called, but basically it's got like ground beef, diced carrots, peas, corn, green beans. It's got tater tots on the top with cheese sprinkling on top of it. It's like a casserole type thing. Very filling, very comforting.
Nice.
One of my favorite dishes. It's just. Raw. Ether looks different from how I remember it.
an unusual shape, isn't it? I assure you, however, that it's a properly functioning aetheryte. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Remember to team yourself
Not
before you
weird,
move on. I already. What's up?
Not the weirdest I've seen.
No. Now, being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the confluence. Our research facility, located on this very plaza, is much wanted discoveries are the reason Charlian stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of alien aetherites, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And after going to our next destination, our path leads northeast to the Agora, Charlian's largest marketplace. Ooh!
Nidaki says what you're eating sounds like shepherd's pie.
Yes, I think that's what it's called, yeah. It's fucking good.
Why would you eat a pie made out of...
What?
Why would you eat a pie made out of shepherds?
Because it tastes good.
I've never actually had shepherd's pie. But I have heard it's good.
Speaking of aetherites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while. Which is why I tended to rely on the far cheaper ferry service.
Fair, I suppose.
I was pleasantly surprised when Tataru informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for transportation costs as part of our duties.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, that is very curious to note.
That's why that's why we have certain quests that just give us gold. Or gil, rather.
Thought that was just my paycheck.
Yes, but part of your paycheck is the reimbursement fees for the teleportation costs.
Nova's right, it's great comfort food.
But I find old habits rather hard to break. That and I'd rather not be bothered filling out the necessary paperwork.
Based.
That's the entrance to the confluence. I have no doubt that Exodus will prove useful at some point, so I suggest remembering your way here. Market board.
Yep.
These little open-air bookstalls are so uniquely Charlian. I'd always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations.
Oh, it's a newspaper stand.
Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There are some hidden gems that I've yet to read. Only a moment? How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later. Adorable.
Uh-huh.
Anything worth cracking my coin first for today, I wonder? The cracking of the coin. The perpetuate gold piece. Welcome to the Agora. We can find wares made in Charlian, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They also sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutions. But I think it's that practices. Sorry, they also used to. They used to. But I think that practice has thankfully died out, for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? Ma'am?
Was that a pun? Dork. I'm more serious now. The next stop on our tour is one of particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aetheryte Plaza, follow the path north, then climb the stairs to the imposing building at the very top. Oh, by the way, just a for no reason in particular, Darkus, how do you feel about wet socks?
Wet socks suck.
Okay.
I'll get long boots.
Grah.
Or actually, short boots might be fine. Just boots in general.
Yep.
For some reason, the Charlians like to put their aetherites in the water, in a puddle.
Yeah, literally in a fucking fountain. These little decorative features are typical of Charlian architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters in Isle of Val were rather simple by rustic by comparison. Also, it's snowing. This is the Nymphaeum, an area dedicated to the blessings of the wand. For Charlians, water represents more than life-sustaining liquid. It is a reminder of the great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation. As a symbol of, as well as a symbol of knowledge which flows from the valley everywhere. This is the reason you see an abundance of fountains throughout the city, and a propensity for utilizing water as a decorative feature in our architecture.
Yep.
Yeah, I would imagine that Cyril is well aware of
yep.
teleporting, suddenly getting socks. Was like, God damn it.
It's the reason he doesn't like wearing typical shoes. He wears boots.
Fair.
Seems kind of like a general go-to for adventuring, anyways.
Yeah, that's a good
knows
point.
you want to be prepared.
What an invigorating breeze. A touch biting, perhaps, but pleasant nonetheless. I mean, it is snowing, so.
Yeah.
This grand structure before you was the rostra. The name refers to the original public platform. The name refers to the original public platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Ra? You seem awful distracted. He probably knows this already. My apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread out below. I'm sure you're used to, looking at a city from above. Yep, now there you go.
Yep.
Just to put it in mind of my arrival first. Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, great city of Charlie. And bit by bit, over those few buildings grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the councilors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with you fittingly with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead.
Nijaki says, I always told myself that it was So that gleaners teleporting in got their mucky, slimy boots rinsed off instead of trucking it around the city.
but it's in Labyrinthos. The Charlotte Aetheryte Plaza is fine. It's just the places in Labyrinthos that are like, hey, fuck you, you have watery feet now.
I cast permanently wet socks.
The hood is home to the highest echelons of Charlotte society. I never did feel comfortable enough to wander these streets on a whim. Fair. We've arrived at... so, not that it would stop me. Even if I felt uncomfortable, I'd still wander through. We've arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore with Uncramp built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials and the oldest Charlian families. Bureaucracy. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. The estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep a distance from that for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Charlian tour to a close. I hope it has proven to be an entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Bardacin Annex? You're on the way. Doubt you. Let me think. Head down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, and follow the path. Deep right, Barda? Correct. Deep. Neum. Now I'm the bringer of Neumes.
Where are you guys going? There's an interaction down here.
Just further south. It needs your help.
Can I go the other way? I can. I guess I'll go this way. I'm going the long way now. Because I'm too fucking stubborn to I'm too stubborn to go back.
They don't want it in the fancy Labyrinthos tile either.
Right, across the bridge here, as I recall, stick to the path and be careful not to end up back at the Aetheryte Plaza. Chile is full of educational and research institutions, but there are still professors who prefer to establish their own private practices. Not that I ever attended their exclusive schools, their own residences. Perhaps the twins could tell you more about them.
Hey bird, can you stop backing up?
Yeah, there's just a fucking dump truck somewhere in Charlotte.
I know you guys are busy.
Not even Charlie can escape road construction.
God damn it.
We are sorry, Warrior of Light. You need to take a detour.
Breaks through the... just runs through the road construction anyway. No, you can't go through your...
That man has no respect for road maintenance.
As the joyous look on Maha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldacin Annex. To continue up the hill, you will arrive on the doorstep of Phenomenon. But if we've explored enough for one day, we can take you there another time. Inside with you then. In you get your little shit. I'm back, and I brought Bada, Xavier, Cyril, and Maha with me. Wait.
You were right about the ship then. Hello, Rahab. Nice to see you again. And it's a pleasure. And it's a pleasure to finally meet you. You two. I've had many a tale of your exploits. Oshika? Oshika Sunijika? It's been an age.
I remember your cousin.
Hang on. Allow me to introduce myself. Allow me to introduce Ojika Sunijika, Administration Officer for the students of this here. He oversees the day-to-day business of the annex. You may recall meeting his cousin Ejika. You know what? Fuck it. One of you two take Ojika. I have too many voices as it stands. Break, you do it. You don't have enough voices at that point.
Oh yes, Eureka. I've read the initial report. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Do take care if you have the opportunity to rejoin the expedition.
This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Owls served as our main headquarters, of course. But we often had occasion to visit Charlotte. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engaged in such activities.
Ever since our former headquarters, along the Isle itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self.
They will come when we see the students rise again. But first, we must ensure that the Telophoroi fail. To the door on the left is the main hall, and we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives, that is, you'll probably have time to rest before discussions begin in earnest. I have had a private quarters prepared for you in the antro, so please feel free to make yourselves at home. Thank you! Ah, the nap rooms. I'm taking an afternoon dose. Oh, I didn't mean to give the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more than some cheap roadside inn. You may be assured.
We've never seen a roadside inn. We've only seen the inns in major settlements.
Twas simply that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we would slip into the Andron just to steal a few weeks. And thus they became known amongst the students as nap rooms. Even if many such naps might last well into the following morning.
Say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber.
Hopefully the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Alright, Darkus, now it's time for you to make a new glam. Retired your intro. The Andron.
Well, first I'm gonna need to get some stuff for said glam. I'm gonna need a.
And now?
Gonna need to.
Really?
What?
What?
I can't do it in New Game Plus mode? I can't go to my glamour dresser?
Nope. Gotta add
Alright,
game
well,
plus.
that's Ben for now.
Excuse me. Apothecary.
Alright, this should suffice. Now back to New Game Plus. And I'll have to return shortly.
So, how's everyone's day?
It's been a day.
Yeah.
Work, coming back here, streaming. This is the highlight of the day.
Finally getting to.
Telling me work wasn't the best part of your day?
No.
Strange.
Especially since I had to kind of cheat the system a little bit to not get sent home early. You know, finding things to do. Because while I went on break, I had intended to come back from break and start cleaning, which would have taken me enough time to leave me with like an hour before I had to leave. While I'm on break, the head manager just immediately starts bull rush cleaning everything. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna try and get me out of here early. He's already changed my schedule. So the days that I'm not a cook, I'm getting off at noon.
Oh.
Going in at 6, getting off at noon.
So how's the job search going then?
Yep.
Keep that up.
Because if I can't get my hours here, I'm gonna get them somewhere.
I live again.
Welcome back.
No.
Okay, I like the exarchic stuff.
Oh yeah, that set's pretty good.
Okay, I can see that.
It makes sense because I'm in Charlian, so might as well wear a Charlian attire. Again, I don't have too many weapon glamours, so
You're fine.
Yeah, these are. Yeah. One of these days, I need to complete all the different weapon quests, including the Baja ones.
Hell yeah, it's time to do the Realm-Reborn Relic weapons. Let's go.
That actually, yeah, that actually does look good. I like that.
That could be a fun stream session.
Just one?
I said
Yeah, we're doing the entirety of a Realm-Reborn Relic weapon in one.
You know what? Fuck it. Taking the whole week off.
Alright, Darkus, hope you're ready. It's what we're doing tomorrow. You're getting up at 6 and that's when we're starting.
Don't worry.
Tomorrow, I work tomorrow.
So?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Going in 6 tomorrow.
We're gonna blow up your place of establishment.
What now?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh dang it! I don't have. There's
Yeah,
no.
I'm pretty sure you said he's gonna call in sick, right? That's what you said.
There's no exarchic sabatons of maiming. Lame. I can't get the full set.
Well, don't get the full set. A glam is like, you know.
Oh, I know. I just like the
taking
glam.
bits and pieces of other gear.
I mean, I'm mainly getting it for the stats, anyways. Because it's a higher eye level, so. Well, for the most part.
You know what?
I could have left this alone and let it be the normal white color, but I decided, nah, I'm gonna make it gray because I'm neutral with Charlian right now.
Okay.
Oh god, it's him.
Oh.
Getting a new haircut, I see.
Indeed. Ah. Wait, do I have it? That's not a bad luck, though. That's not a bad cut. What else do we got?
Just out of curiosity. Oh no, 2,000 gil. This scene cannot be skipped. Fucking Fed and Diamond. This scene cannot be skipped. Mm-hmm. You still at the market board there, bud?
Yep.
Still looking for shit?
Mm-hmm. Not that one.
What are you thinking?
Looking for something that just catches my eye at the moment. I kind of like the way this one looks.
By the way, yeah, we're going to Thavnir first.
Excuse me.
This is non-negotiable.
Oh, you don't want to explore Labyrinthos?
You can debate in the car.
Also, I mean, you know.
Very fitting that we're debating in the car. We're at the home of debate at the moment.
I mean, I figure we should at least see the options so Darkus can choose. You know, make sure he knows what he's getting into when he, you know, one way or the other.
Do you honestly think that he's gonna know what he's getting into regardless?
I mean, no, but, you know, at least get a general idea. I know both times I went through, I did Labyrinthos first just because I'm already here, so might as well get it done. Instead of flying out across, teleporting across the world to go take care of another problem, but, you know, should at least be primed a little bit on what's going on in each place before Darkus makes a choice.
Tired to the room.
You didn't take it, so I've taken it myself. I've stolen it. It's mine now. Shit. I am the one who leans. God damn it, are they out to get me again?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Alright. You piqued my interest. What a... Jesus. That's a lot of pages.
Fucking it. Alright. Goddamn.
Uh-oh, they saw your search history.
Why did you let that leak? Why did you let the search history leak?
I leaked the group chat.
No!
No!
You fool, what have you done?
I just figured I'd take you all down with me.
Wait, is that what is that why Ben Daniel wants to cause the final days?
Yes.
The group chat message.
The group chat was leaked. It's the only way.
Fuck.
Unless you're possessed by Ben Daniel right now.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Is that real?
The only thing I know for real, there will be blood.
Really?
Shed. What?
Also, there you go.
You know, sharing files and stuff back and forth is great content for the stream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Everything is content.
Yeah, it's just a matter whether
No,
it's
I
good
just-
content
it's
or
not-
not.
But listen, all content is good content. Alright. Anyway, but
Hell yeah, let's become a
Apparent-
YouTube channel.
Hmm?
No.
You just said all content is good content. Alright, Darkus, you're becoming a React content streamer now. You're gonna make the big bucks. By watching other people's videos.
Yeah.
And saying nothing
yeah,
for 30
adding
minutes.
minimal comments. You just get a camera and point it at your empty chair while you're streaming.
Also, mute your mic. And claim it's a courtesy thing. So your viewers don't have to hear you talk over the content.
You have to leave your mic on and just never mute it, even if you stand up to walk away. Talk over the content, never pause it, and then constantly ask chat what's going on and say you don't understand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wait for something to happen, and then go, what just happened?
You also have to make sure you.
We also have to take chat as
you
well.
have to say. You have to say what just happened in the film, or in the video you're watching, to make sure your viewers knew, because you know they.
What viewers? I have like maybe 2 at most.
Focus exclusively on various cosmetic things that have nothing to do with the filmmaking.
How does that fountain work? How fountain work? The game bad because fountain.
Yeah, you become a. Well, we haven't got you to Dawn Trail. When you get to Dawn Trail, you become a. You can react to videos about why Dawn Trail's bad.
No, I don't.
See,
I don't-
where triggering Noah is working. Noah's gonna get in the comments and say a lot of defensive things about Dawn Trail. All content is good content.
I need you to take your anger, hold on to it, and wait until we get there, and then put it in the comments. Comment section, because interaction is good for the algorithm.
It is, but also fuck you.
Anyway.
More interaction than hate clicks.
You're not wrong. You are unfortunately not wrong, which...
Oh yeah, Darkus just like posts daily hot takes. That get progressively more and more unhinged.
Hot take, Dawntrail is better than Endwalker.
That is definitely a hot take.
It is most definitely the hottest of takes.
Alright, start taking notes from Drake. Oh, you're at it.
Wait, no, I apparently there's a Fandaniel Magic the Gathering card, which is interesting. I can see having it in itself, but Fandaniel is an interesting one.
The real question is it one of those flip cards where you flip them over and he's a different thing on the other side?
What, a corpse?
Well, preferably, but I can think of at least two things.
Okay.
Actually, no, that would be hilarious. You flip the card over and it's just a fucking corpse token. That would be so fucking dumb and hilarious.
Doesn't matter which way you'd flip it, he'd be a clown on either side.
True.
It's just.
Oh, by the way, apparently there's a mod out there. Apparently there's a mod out there that turns every person model into Fandaniel.
Excellent.
Perfect. I just call it the clone mod.
Okay. You just flip a card and you just see the Fandaniel and the Yamcha pose.
Yes. So what are your first player impressions of Charlie?
It's a very pretty place.
It is very pretty.
He's been here like 5 minutes. I bet he hasn't even explored around yet.
Not fully.
Just got
He's yet to see the library. For one.
Well, he doesn't have his library card yet. He can't go there.
I mean, Serial Player has a library card. Well, not that expired.
Yeah,
support
he
your
has
local
to do it,
library.
which is even worse. He let it lapse, so he has to pay the fee now.
Oh god, no!
Does Charlian only have one
library left?
Yes, why would they need more than one library? It's just to make the library bigger. just dig deeper, add more chambers.
Yeah. Just add more lanes.
Just one more lane of books.
Just one more lane. Well, that always solves the problem.
That sounds like a sinkhole ready to happen.
Listen. It's not a sinkhole if you make the hole first. All right.
Well, clearly you need to make another lane to go around the sinkhole.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay. So
I thought it was funny, but I can't say it because it's a spoiler. But you know, if they just keep digging, they should keep digging further.
Oh god!
Build your library all the way down into the ethereal sea.
Okay, I thought the ethereal, or no, I thought the library was
cereal.
I swear, I thought I heard cereal as well.
No, the ethereal. I mean, come on, Darkus. We've been to the Ant Tower.
Yes, can't wait to go to the ethereal sea.
Yeah,
it's very milky. All right, boys, we're getting in.
I'm on my way. Give me a minute. I'm jogging. I'm
right now.
I'm end jogging.
You're what now?
End jogging.
Alright, we have to kill him. You have to RP walk for the entire expansion because it's called Endwalker.
More like Endless Walker.
I'm playing End Runner. Alright, I'm here.
Playing Edge
Runner? Boy. You are, Pokeballing.
Where is it? Where is it? Where's the thing? There it is.
Oh. Alright, would you like to look around at all the shit on the wall?
Would you like to know more?
Oh, that's why. Come on.
There we go.
Hey look, it's
in?
a map of Heidelin.
Feeling refreshed and alert. Our colleagues are wandering in soon, so it's just we stay and wait for them to join us.
All right.
Waiting. Oh, they're here.
Oh, enough.
But I want to
I'm currently in my civilian attire.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
Fashionably late as always.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
No, don't you say it! Don't you say it!
Say what?
I'm not.
Good.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy.
True.
The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the
Very
other
dull.
extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was
Casting
unanimous.
strange.
Now that. Okay.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Those being?
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important.
And that's what we're here to
What
find
could
out.
that possibly be?
A mystery
All right.
indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Oh.
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth.
Hey, it's the cube!
Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues,
Actually,
we
I don't
have strong
remember the
connections
cube.
overseas.
It was before
namely
time
with
began.
scholars and academics
It
who
was the
share our
cube
passion for the
that
unknown.
Raha used, or the Exarch used to cast break on
I thought
what's
it was
his
the
name?
cube that Sam Witwicky ran through.
No, not that.
Insert city here.
No.
Cast
No, it's
break
like
on
this-
Ranjit.
Am I to assume the cube has something to do with Eureka?
Maybe. I would say that was the thing that he used to fuck over Ranjit.
Alright, I got a solo instance. I gotta leave the party.
How dare you?
Oh, that's my Wi-Fi. Okay.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Fafnir. Her
Fafnir,
missive
okay.
describes the sudden appearance of a
Of
tower,
course.
and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Oh, great.
I love your lunar primals.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition. One rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end,
Well,
they have
it just happens we happen to have at least one of those over here.
Area, shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnairian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether
Alright, time to learn Sadako and Jutsu, I guess.
our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Small amount, he says.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alice and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course,
Another
the more
shipwright,
the
huh?
merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed
Well,
through
there you go.
Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Alright.
Just like with Shadowbringers, we are now at the crossroads.
Just like with every other expansion.
Yeah, that's true.
However, because of the way New Game Plus works, whichever one you choose is the one that we're gonna have to go all the way through with until,
Do you want to explore Thavnair or the basement? It's a very nice basement.
Is it a basement my character would be aware of?
Yeah.
Yes, but you might not be aware of its current state. I'm not entirely sure how long it's been the way it is.
You're aware of its existence, I think.
I mean, like, for a while.
probably been there.
Like, yeah.
Maybe not recently,
Is that
but you've
Garuda?
probably been down
Probably
there.
changed at least a little bit. I know they mentioned they like started working on it a lot harder more recently, but you know.
I didn't know if he had access to Labyrinthos.
I think the big problem with that for us was that we were outsiders. He's from
Yeah.
Well, even then,
and also they were doing important stuff, and everyone was like all hands on deck. Back then, it wasn't all hands on deck.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, because I originally thought that only a select few had access to the Labyrinthos.
For the lower levels, the upper levels, I think.
Yeah, yeah. The other levels are still for anyone.
Oh, okay. So it's all down to Cyril where he goes.
He hums. Does he raise a brow?
Not yet.
Darn.
So if we were doing like an actual roleplay, we could probably have it to where like half a party goes to Avenir, the other half stays here.
Right.
Oh yeah, like absolutely. Like whenever I run my my FF14 campaign again, like once you get to this point, it's the party already has so many of these people, and the party gets split.
Yep.
So
stay in Labyrinthos.
So like off camera, you do off camera the players just finish the rest of the other half of the mission and then pretend like nothing happened.
Like, oh no, I can spend more time in Charlian, or I can go to a new and interesting country.
Yeah.
Really a mystery.
Right.
So for me and Vidar, we don't know either of places, but for Cyril, he at least he's at least been to Labyrinthos.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
So, Wanderer's Heart or familiarity? Oh, that's bullshit. I can't jump on that thing.
What thing?
The plant.
No, it's the ladder I'm trying to get onto.
Oh.
Oh.
Really? Really? Because I'm standing on it.
Are you?
Yeah, you just gotta climb up the steps on the other side. I'm on the ladder.
There it goes.
Let's go with Cryles.
Okay. Labyrinthus it is.
Hitting the books.
Our tour of the city was a pleasant distraction. I feel more ready. Feel more than ready now.
Wrong
Tackle the
person.
challenges of the day. What's up?
Wrong person. Talk to the wrong person. Talk to Cryle.
Wow. The process by which the forum members are elected is fair and equitable. Neither wealth nor social standing offers any advantages to a prospective candidate. But fairly elected or not, Master Matoya still found them all to be insufferable. I still don't understand how the vote could be unanimous. What could possibly convince them all to turn their backs on the Ozim? If the forum's intent on concealing its intentions, then a cursory investigation will avail us little, I suspect. We will need to dig deeper, and with the greatest of care. An unsettling change has come over Charlotte. But together, we will find the underlying cause of the forum's callousness. As I mentioned before, however, questioning the counselors directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem ready to. They seem to have already come to a consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge. Which is why I began scouring Sarlian's archive for historical records of any hint of a connection to the final days. Suffice it to say that progress has been slow. There are only so many dusty pages one can skim in a day. But now I have this band. But now that I have this band of women with reinforcements, the search should proceed all the swifter. Let us reconvene outside Numenor, shall we? Enter the annex to the right, and you'll find the archives on the western edge of the woods.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I feel like we should go out into the city, into the zone, see the cutscene stuff, and then call it there. Just so you have time to like wind down after the stream, so you can get ready for game.
Yeah.
We were still doing that today, yes? The gem.
Yes.
We have no reason to not, so. Oops, sorry. My directions were easy enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the doors of Numenor, Charlotte's grandest collection of books and tomes. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of many at that. The archives of Numenor extend deep beneath the surface, like roots of some trees. The vast halls of the Great Cobalt Library pale in comparison to Numenor's endless maze of subterranean chambers. Any citizen of Charlotte is free to enter and peruse its shelves. Well, most of the shelves. Only Archons are afforded access to certain restricted vaults. I've dispatched Stola and Raha to investigate those. Meanwhile, Alizé and Alphino will help me continue my search for the stacks open to the general public. Your status presents more of a problem. As a non-citizen, you're only permitted to browse the first floor at the entrance. So, there should be a number of books which touch upon Charlian history or foreign policy. Your task will be to find and study the relevant publications. I promise you, a working knowledge of those subjects will make it far easier to spot the sort of clues we're looking for. Let us be about it, shall we? I've told the others to meet us at the stone benches over there once they found some promising tomes. Happy reading. Okay, I forgot that this doesn't directly take you to Labyrinthos. I guess that would be Sunday? That we just start doing Labyrinthos stuff?
I guess so.
Alright. I got so much
Oh,
watching.
we're not doing anything this weekend.
Tomorrow's not
it's not an FF day. Yep.
Ah.
Tomorrow is Coffee, Silver, and maybe Sam. Depends if they want to join in.
Yeah. So it'll be Sunday that we do the next set of stream stuff. Well, we finally made it to Endwalker. We're finally here in Charlian.
That's how your custody battle shakes out. You get every other weekend.
Yeah.
God, I might need to make some, I need to make a cup of coffee to keep myself up. Then again, it might just be because I've been sitting down.
Well, also last night we were, we went pretty late last night.
I bet,
We had fucking maintenance to do.
Yeah.
Which, in my defense, if we didn't get it over with, it would have been the first hour of the next session.
I'm not against everything. It's just like we had shit to do, so
Yeah, it was a lot. So y'all are tired. Sorry.
Okay, what the hell is this?
But yeah, that's gonna call it for this stream. So thanks everyone for stopping by. If you enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD whenever it goes up. Share it around. Comment down below on it as well. Make sure to subscribe over on YouTube as well. And since it got unlocked in the last stream, which I noticed like 30 minutes into the stream, feel free to subscribe over on Twitch as well. Help help make sure that bills don't keep kicking me back into the red every month.
They keep kicking him in the dick.
I'll leave a hate comment to drive up interaction. And,
I mean, hate comment, good, positive comment,
appease
it's all
the
interaction.
algorithm.
I mean, any interaction makes the counts as interaction. But then again, drama does catch people's eye more than
Accuse Darkus of something heinous, like double parking.
Or purchasing 11 items at a 10-item checkout.
Or leaving the toilet seat out.
Items, that has to be quadruple parking.
No. If you really want to get heinous, I didn't put the buggy back whenever I went grocery shopping last time. Say that.
What the fuck?
Death penalty.
Banned from Twitch.
Banned from life. You must now only watch the entirety of the universe. You're now forced to be a spectator.
I cast banish.
Darkus has been set to spectator mode.
Wait, that. Oh, there you go. That's the perfect threat for me. It's the. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna put you in spectator mode. You're gonna be forced to watch the entirety of reality until the end of time. And then when that's done, you're gonna have to watch it all over again from the start.
You gotta go through all the long stories.
You have to watch the 90s go by again.
Oh god.
You have to run through the 90s.
You gotta go through the election campaigns.
Oh yeah, you have to watch Bush versus Al Gore in real time again.
You gotta go through Trump being president again.
All 4 terms.
Scheiße.
Are we getting real enough yet?
They're getting too real.
No kidding. But yeah. Make sure to also follow Nova Mantor on his channel. You'll find his username in the title of the stream. And yeah. I'm gonna see who I can raid over on Twitch, since YouTube does not have raids.
Unlike Raid Shadow Legend.
Aye.
Drake has been set to spectator mode.
What? I'm sorry, what?
You're a spectator now.
Also, guys, if you bless. I walked into the house to see that.
Very nice.
I was like, really, you little shit?
You
Not
were
only
gone
do you have
too
to be-
long, father.
Not only did you have to be on top of the freezer, you had to be on top of the box on top of the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
I must assert my dominance, father.
He says, but before the Nerf gun gets pulled out. Oh shit!
Oh shit, you got a gun. I apologize, father. I did not know your... I apologize, father. I did not know your game.
I was unaware you were armed.
I see. You are American at heart.
Maybe I'll raid Vin
What would you do?
Trash.
What'd you do if you shot a cat with a gun?
I'd say you're not allowed to have that and take the gun away from the cat.
You're not gonna shoot me, no balls. I feed you.
That's fair.
actually.
You're gonna fucking do it.
You're not gonna fucking kill me. I feed you, fucker. You're not
Head down. You don't even know how to use it. You're
son.
too lazy to learn.
And even if you did use it, you're not heavy enough to avoid the recoil. You're gonna get fucking you're gonna get sent in the shadow realm.
You're gonna get scared by the loud noise. Fucking.
Yeah.
You're not that guy.
You're gonna run to
Yeah,
the
I'll catch
shadow
you all
realm.
in the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.
Ah.